trust. We ain't taking no loss. We be the hottest on the scene. Gemstones from the dust. Big dog, pretty leash. Where's the love in the streets? Pour my heart on the beat. See that blood on my sheets. Yeah, when we ready, me hit it heavy. I zoom out the pride of my people already. Them I sit belly. Me, I'm just sharing my journey. I'm thankful that people they hear me. Tribe of Joseph, I'm ahead of the bunch. P5, I was starving for months. A running cut team, but on my pockets, me need my DNA. Baby for lunch, but we call me a star before BBC. Don't take a lot to get rid of me. Me and them don't get the same. Me and them don't get the same. For I die, they gon' know who the name is. They say I move like I'm nameless. Cause I only care for the money bags, and I don't really wanna be famous, man.
We going crazy, we at the top and we never gon' stop. Hop in the ghost, I'ma get swayzy. I just got off with a jet and I drop. I win in a Humvee a lot. I be on go cause I come from the shot. I'm shooting back, I ain't ducking no shots. Got power like Samson, I cut off the locks. Chirac, Timmer, in the cut like I'm Fredo Santana. Buju Banton, I hop in the Bama, the world is mine. I'm Tony Montana, I'm Pelican Fly. Diamonds on me cause I'm rapping a rock. I'ma go hard, I ain't caring, I'm soft. I'm up in the hills, I feel like I'm Lauren, you ready or not? I like who got businesses, I'm CEO of mine. 1980 Prezi Rolly, we been working overtime. The witness, the police, the pigs, I don't eat swine. Son of Jacob, this biblical, my flow, the holy guy. Save money ground up in the gutter where they found us. Stones in the faint mouth rush. More vacays, more bucks, more race, more foreign trucks, more on a tour bus, more pork cup. Toast to the winners, throw it up.
Juicy, where the drums at?
Better, petty, don't matter. Far as that teller, I pray to God they rattle tattle. Hey, what's a rapper? I started off that, now a better. I get capital. I help my people to get cheddar. I do business. Look here, stay out my business. I'm so iceberg slimish, stainless, not a blemish. I should've been in prison. No boy remorse, no cases pinned. I got the rolling flooded, soaking wet, but ain't been swimming. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. What you talking that funky, about my face, wearing that monkey. Not that, that might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money. Get some money, 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 get some money. It's the paper power pastor, burning rubber faster, down a call NASCAR. My solo notes are I am not a passer. I will not after any of you fever blistered. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. What you talking that funky, about my face, wearing that monkey.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Tennessee Titans and the Arizona Cardinals. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Tannehill to throw on the first play. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. That one caught downfield. It's Hooper. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. It's rare that a man his size can't at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about a little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Running from the gun with Henry. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll run it again with Henry. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack.
We're talking about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. Finding Ertz again. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And this will be swung out here for counter. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 13-yard line. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. James Conner, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have moved out in front. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage.
And he won't be able to get the football away. He's going to be sacked. So they're unable to add on to their lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah, right? A little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. After the penalty, it's Henry. Pushes him over. And some room to maneuver. Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 54 yards. And the Titans have retaken the lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Murray now on first down. And that is incomplete here.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. But Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the foot. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted.
Yo, you're running the same damn play, dog. Learn how to play the game.
And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start.
You have one good drive. You just continue to run the same play, bro. Where's that getting you?
They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out.
Yo, tell that kid to shut the fuck up.
After the interception, a quick change in the situation here. Here's Tannehill, and that is incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Henry's pretty okay.
Here's Tannehill. He's got his man. That's Woods on the out route. This will wind up a loss on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Tannehill to the sideline. Randy Bullock out now for the Tennessee field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Bullock's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's see. Are you going to run the same play? I'm just going to pick it off again for the 3rd fucking drive in a row.
Next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time, they've intercepted Murray.
Yo, I keep telling you, bro, you're running the same play. Like, what's good with you?
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
You literally just ran the same play, and there was 3 interceptions in a row, dog. Come on, I'm trying to help you, bro. I just told you not to run the same play, and you ran the same play again, bro.
Makes you imagine what that lead could become.
I think you're as dumb as that dumbass kid screaming in the background.
The way they're getting after it, partner, 30 points, 40 points, even 50 points, that type of a lead, not out of the question. And neither is another pick 6.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
All right, let's see. Does he run the same play again? Let's see. Oh, wow. Run to the right. Nice run to the right there, bucko.
They start the drive with Connor.
Sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Oh, you passing it now.
Stay on the ground. Here's Connor again.
Oh, here, you can have it.
He's got a little daylight.
Yeah, there you go. Good job, Mims. Good job.
Touchdown, Cardinals. And always a good first half when you can hit.
That was a good job out of you picking a different play for the first time this entire game.
As the game moves on, just think about halftime. If that's all
Oh, are you going to go for it? I wouldn't do that if I were you. I wouldn't do that. I'd be real careful there, buddy, old pal. Oh, yes, sir. He's going for it.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. To the end zone.
Sorry, bro.
2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both failed.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
To throw is Tannehill. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Yo, that's got to be the most annoying kid I've ever fucking heard, bro.
2nd and 10. Tannehill. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
To the air again, Tannehill. That pass taken in by Burks. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
They'll run for it with Henry, and he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
The final shot here before the break. Tannehill. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. This fielded right at the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
I'm not gonna hold, bro. You just got away with your forced bullshit-ass pick.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down.
I had to join the party, bro. I couldn't keep listening to that.
Going to throw. Looking deep for his tight end Ertz.
I had to join that party, bro. I couldn't deal with it.
Picked up by Christian Fulton. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throwing interception, and now a chance that they could be.
At first, I thought maybe he could hear me, but he must be on like a connect or something, bro. I'm not gonna hold. This Titans offensive line is literal garbage. I swear to God, they're literal garbage, bro. If this is how real life is gonna look, like J.J. Watt is literally, look at J.J. Watt every time.
Pass complete. He's got Woods streaking across the field. Finding space at the 40.
Run, Robert! Oh!
He'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
All right, Robert should be open because he's in his zone. And J.J. Watt, he's just using him every play, bro. And I have like a 65 on J.J. Watt. It's a shame. There's no blocking at all. What a shame. Like, watch J.J. Watt. Watch him every play. He's using him, and
tackle struggled like this in a game. He said he was telling the coach, hey, what do you want me to do? This guy's just eating me alive. And the coach probably just looked up and said,
Tannehill cannot die either. It's a fucking shame.
Down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back.
And he's going to have
it's really a shame. This O-line, bro, might be the worst O-line in the game.
This is a little hard for me to compute.
That's crazy. They're just letting everybody do everything they want.
I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
A 40-yard punt, no return, and the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Murray now on 1st down. Screen pass to Connor. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Nah, watch this little lead, bro. I swear to God it is.
As they try again on 1st down. The former ASU Sun Devil, Eno Benjamin with it. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Play action. Now it's Murray. On the run, he'll let this
nah, fuck no. No way, no way. What is my defense? What is Farley doing, bro? What was he just doing right there?
15-yard line.
That's crazy. He just stopped guarding him?
On 1st and 10 is Connor.
Like Farley just stopped guarding him in the backfield? That's how we're doing this?
2nd down from the 8. They can get a 1st down by reaching the 5. Throwing now is Murray.
Nice defense. 95 speed against 90. Good job, Farley.
8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Cards are able to get a score back in the final stages for this 3rd quarter. They'll try and throw for it. And my goodness, another interception.
Looks like it has that turnaround misdirection shit that it looked like they took away last year, but I guess not. It's a shame. Guy just started running the opposite direction as soon as the camera turns. Like, real nice, bro.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Just watch what J.J. Watt does every play, bro. I won't be using the Titans anymore because this is kind of ridiculous. I don't even got time to throw. What do I got to do? Empty back? Empty back and short passes just nonstop? Like, it's a shame.
The Titans offense set
okay,
to begin the drive.
Let's do short passes because that's all we can do.
And furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
That's all we can do.
Your head better be on a
all right, I'm going to run this clock a little bit and then try to get 1st downs as well.
They just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll
be keep doing short passes.
Right,
see how he likes it. Go ahead, keep blitzing with J.J. Watt.
Now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Go ahead, keep blitzing with him. It's all right. Keep blitzing with him.
Tannehill.
No, bad.
And look at this.
Nah. No fucking way. I knew it was happening, too. As soon as the throw got off. All right. Okay. All right. Nice. Tried to be conventional, you know, or unconventional. Use a team that, you know, isn't the best in the game and is just kicking me right in the fucking nuts. Picking this thing. Tannehill should be like a 60 overall, bro. He really sucks.
Following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. From the 6.
I'm pretty sure they don't have a receiver over like 90 speed too. It's kind of ass playing with this team. I will say that. Pretty hard to play. Let's see this run game, I guess. You know? Let's see this run game. Nice D-line. Nice. That's a nice defensive line, I guess, bro. This is the best defensive line in the game now. Oh, nice passing interference, bro. Nice. Time to do all our blitzes. Meta blitz time. Oh, I've seen this play. No, oh, wow. It's almost like the opposite is happening for him every play. Isn't that funny? Isn't it funny how, like, the opposite works for people? It must be so nice to just have, like, stuff just handed to you, you know?
To throw, it's Murray.
Nice. Thank you, bro. Like, thanks.
And the Titans are right back.
I can't even, like, run the ball, bro. Like, I would love to run the ball. You know? I would just absolutely love to run the fucking ball. But literally can't. Watch every run. Watch every run.
You know, some of the throws, yes.
All right, finally. That was a good,
and they've
I
turned
was
into
stiff on him.
interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen. Not just
Yeah,
in
don't
this
make
game,
adjustments.
but especially
We're gonna keep doing the same fucking run.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
I swear, bro, it's hard. Like, running's hard as hard as it is already, and then they just give you just absolute dog shit linemen. Like, damn, bro. Watch J.J. Watt just play. Watch him. Watch. Watch J.J. Watt.
Caught by Woods. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left. He tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Tannehill now to throw.
Got to, bro. Like, he whipped on a sack, but it's just insane. It really is just really fucking insane how bad the offensive line is on this team. Has zero. I would have had zero time if he didn't whiff. Like, isn't that crazy, bro?
He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Desperation time for Tannehill on fourth down. And his passes are intercepted for the third time.
Nice back shoulder fucking throw, bro.
That's
crazy. It's just so crazy to me.
37-yard line. They start with a give to Connor.
Jeez, that means that I have linemen that have been non-existent.
Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Connor.
Nice, bro.
And he'll be taken.
Love how he can run up the middle every time.
Past the 50.
Yet I just literally can't. You know?
2 minutes remaining.
I just love that.
Oh
my God, bro. It's a shame.
1st and 10.
It's a fucking shame.
Murray a give. This is Connor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's
a shame.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he's corralled, but not before.
See the difference in lines, bro? See the difference? Really fucking insane, if you ask me. It's really fucking crazy, bro.
To throw is Murray. And this will be swung out here for Connor.
Here, just score, bro. Just score. Just score. Score. Go ahead. Might as well. Might as well just score.
Another big gainer that
What a shame.
Goes for 19 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker.
Who is that? Who is the running back? Bro, he just showed off the hit stick from Harold Landry. That is so fucking funny to me, bro. Nah, that is really, really, really fucking funny. This whole entire game has just been hilarious, bro.
That's the type of thing that every team talks about before the season begins.
Nah, bro. I've never seen a shittier O-line before. I'm not gonna hold. Like, that's really crazy. Absolute insanity. Like, just watch, bro. Look at the fucking difference. Like, he can at least get a yard on a run. Like, it's really a shame. Watch. Just watch, bro. He presses. You would think with a press, right? Like, look, he presses. You would think every time he presses that maybe just one guy would get open, right? Watch. 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 Look. No time. No time. Every time. No time every time. 0 time. Every time, bro. Every time. 0 time. Watch. Whoa, he's pressing. There should be wide open up the middle, right? Watch. Watch.
Now Tannehill.
Good throw. Good fucking throw, bro. That was a great throw. That was such a good throw. I don't think I've ever seen a better one. You ever seen a better throw than that, bro? I don't think I have.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a
This is the only place I can get off is those.
You keep throwing the football with confidence, but we're not seeing a confident thrower right now.
Isn't that so fucking funny? It's the only play I can get off is that one. What a shame. Watch JJ. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I figured, bro. Figured that would happen, right? Watch the run. Watch. I guarantee you we don't tackle him.
Yes, exactly right.
Oh, wow. Wow, he's wide open? Wow. Wow, I didn't know people got wide open in this game. They get wide open in this game? I didn't know that. Wow. I didn't know that. Wow. Watch the slant right here. Watch, he's going to be wide open on the slant. Oh, watch this. He's going to probably run for a touchdown. Yep.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one.
Mind you, I don't think I've gotten a sack or a stop behind the line of scrimmage this entire game. But their D-line is just insanity, you know? Wide open, wide open, wide open, wide open, wide open, wide open. Nice, 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 nice. Wide open. That is so nice, isn't it? Isn't that nice how people get wide open and he just has all the time in the world, bro? Isn't that real nice? I think so.
I'd say the traditionalists not overly excited about that score. They'd like to see the game played a little bit differently. But what you can't argue with is their execution of that play, because it played out exactly as it was drawn up. It almost would have been a shame not to finish with such a well-run play.
Something done woke up in me. I've been going crazy. I've been doing my thing. They not ready for me. Y'all been playing with me. No time for the silly games. Damn, it really must be so intimidating. But I gotta be great. That's the God up in me. Whoa.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Baltimore Ravens and the New Orleans Saints. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans.
Supposed to do this dumb shit before the game, bro. You're supposed to press the linebackers, the corners, and then you move the line to the right to do the meta blitz.
So now the Saints are
Fucking
taking
faggot.
time out on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
3-3-5. You press the corners, pinch the linebackers, move the line to the opposite of the running back. That's how you do the meta blitz. Looks like you're trying to do it anyway, I figured. Now you just gotta press the linebackers. No. Yep, press them. Yep, move the line to the opposite.
They go play action with Jackson.
Nice pick.
Crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And some room to work. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 34 yards there and a first down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
Kamara is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. A tale of 2 extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead, it works opposite.
Back at the 5-yard line now. Second and goal. To throw is Winston. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. Jameis to throw it. And he's got it. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. Throwing, Winston. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Saints take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. 4th and goal. The defense needed one more stand. They couldn't get it.
I just wonder if they were thinking heavy run here in that situation instead of being able to play the pass. And they were beaten on that possession.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
And they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
And he is going to lose yardage here. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now a toss, Kamara left side. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They run it again with Kamara. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, Winston. Open man is Michael Thomas. Touchdown, Saints. Michael Thomas hauling in the Jameis Winston throw. And the Saints are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? No, I know that you're throwing it to. Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And some space here. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Winston now to throw on first down. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And this will leave.
Man, you be tapping that X button, huh? Stop beating your meat so much, bro.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Yeah, mute that fucking mic. Tired of hearing your bitch ass TV.
Do that there, but still good yardage. Off the play fake, Winston. Pass complete. Finds Thomas going across the middle. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 30. A gain there of 21 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. On play action, Winston. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good, and then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. You can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Andrews. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Right back to Dobbins on first. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Play action. Now Jackson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
That's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he will have a Ravens first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. And this is going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. That very nearly their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Well, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw again is Jackson. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and 1 for Jackson and the Ravens. He'll look to throw. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a first down. It's 4th. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Fourth down, here's Jackson. That's going to be caught. It's James Prochet. And he is going to have a Ravens first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Going long here for Wallace. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
The offense schemed, going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This is a half, but not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
The This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Both teams going through their final halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football. And to bring you the second half from the Superdome, let's go back to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Going quickly here to Thomas. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Jameis again. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Here's Winston. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Ravens are going to have it here just past the 25. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
It's a loss of 2 yards. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, 43 yards. And the Ravens are back within a score. Now Tucker to add the PAT. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
The score, Saints 21, Ravens 14. Justin Tucker to kick off the ball.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over first down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer. And Jameis intercepted.
Dumbass bitch.
Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. And think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass to
and his pass is intercepted
nice.
For the 4th
Nice. I'm glad the game rewards bullshit ass.
He's at the 50, 30, 10, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So that's a real
This game is crazy, bro.
They're trying to make a game of this in the third quarter, but that is not going to help.
Yeah, partner, probably should have used a different tool on that play, right? That ultimately is the kind of play where you can lose a ball game instead of being in position to win.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Throwing after the interception, Jackson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Final minute now in the third quarter.
Remember what happened last? You remember what happened last possession or no?
To throw again on second down, Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman.
Get your user up.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Sorry, bro. You don't get blessed with a fucking with a tip ball every fucking time.
That's Andrews. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45.
You don't get blessed with a tip ball picked every fucking play.
Back-to-back
Get your user up.
That one for 14 yards and another first. Now Jackson on first down.
I was definitely out.
He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And indeed, the flag is out. So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They lose the yardage, and of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now it's Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. The Ravens on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Here's Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. That one complete to Prochet. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. first and 10. It's Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. Now a second down and 6. Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Again, Jackson. And he completed 7 straight passes before that one. As it falls incomplete. And puts a halt to that streak.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something, double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a
that's a nice pick.
Cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
What's good on the extra point, and the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Let me guess, your dude's going to go through both tackle sheds and tackle me behind the 25. It's funny how the blocking works in this. It's so one-sided.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go play action with Jackson. Well, that's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. To throw is Jackson. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off on the corner, Bradley Roby. And the Saints are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and the receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know the drill.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now it's Jackson. And now here's another interception. Picked off on the corner, Bradley Roby. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 4
yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 7-yard line.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 17 there, and a New Orleans first down. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense